Tony, what does this weekend mean to you and the program? I mean, to have this national tournament come here in the new arena.
No, I think it's a great opportunity for our players, the area here, Schenectady, as well as Union College. We get to bring in people from and teams from all over the place. You got Wisconsin coming in as the defending national champ. You got Vermont coming from Burlington, and Saint Anselm coming from the New Hall League. So we get a chance to play people from all different leagues and get to showcase our new arena here at the M&T Bank Center and kind of show what they've done and helped build here.
I mean, what does it say about this program? I mean, I don't think 4 or 5 years ago this would have happened, bringing a tournament like this to the area, because the women's team was not that good for many years. And now it's on the rise here. So, I mean, how important is it for this to Union to be hosting this tournament and maybe get you guys getting some national recognition?
Yeah, I think it's always good to get on TV, get some of those national games, have teams that are high profile, that have been in those types of situations come in and play. We have many in our league, but this is also another opportunity outside of our league to help showcase what we're doing and hopefully what we're trying to do here in the future.
Yeah, I mean, after dropping your first game of the season on Saturday, what can this kind of tournament represent as kind of a gut check for this team responding to adversity?
Yeah, so we talked at the beginning of the week. This is a good opportunity for us. It helps us prepare for, even our MVP game with RPI. It's kind of a different week. You got to get ready for a tournament type situation, so you got to prepare things differently. Beginning of the week, you got to take care of things so they're not distractions as you get through the week, especially with tickets and families and everybody coming into town. So just getting in that mindset and practicing that is good for us as well. And then, getting into our ECAC play. We get into the playoff time. That's what you have to do. So this is good practice for that. And it's always fun to try to play for a trophy during the middle of the year.
How important is it to not overlook Saint Anselm on Friday? Because obviously everybody's hoping for a Union-Wisconsin championship game on Saturday. So how important is it to focus on the Saint Anselm and not worry about Saturday?
Yeah, that's all our focus has been on since Saturday after our game. We said it. It's like we got to take care of Friday first. We can't go anywhere further than that, because if you don't take care of Friday, you don't even get to Saturday to where you want to be. And we want to play for that championship game. So we've got to prepare that way. So that's what we've been doing this week, is getting ready for St. Anselm.
What was Saturday's loss to New Hampshire a little bit of a wake-up call?
I wouldn't say it was a wake-up call. I think it just put us in perspective of, making sure that when you have teams down and out, that you got to finish games. Teams are going to keep pushing. We're not in, I think, the surprise phase anymore like we were last year. I think people are coming in now knowing, hey, these are going to be good games, and we just got to make sure that we're taking care of business once we do get leads, especially in our own building.
Yeah, I mean, anticipating a really good environment this weekend, what do you kind of talk about with the team to make sure the moment's not getting too big and they're kind of ready for it?
Yeah, I think it's just own what we've done so far, and then these are big steps for us. We got to make sure that we're upping our play. We're constantly trying to bring more, and we're going to have to battle throughout the whole weekend. We've got to play with pace, like we've talked about, and defend well. If we don't defend well, it'll be long nights. But I think at the end of the day, as long as we're competing hard, that's all that matters.
I mentioned to Quinn that she scored her third goal of the year, but first with the goaltender, and she sort of laughed about that. But how good has she been for you so far?
Oh, she's done a great job stepping in. I think that it's something that she worked for last year, kind of maybe in the back of her mind, knowing that we were losing some people that were playing some big minutes, and she had the ability to step in and do that. So it's just been good. She put in the work over the summer and has done a great job for us so far.
Coach, you're coming off that strong year last year, best start in program history, and now you host this tournament with the #1 team in the country. What does it say about the state of Union women's hockey right now?
Yeah, I think it's, again, great opportunity for us. We've got, we actually have Wisconsin on the schedule here the next 3 years. So that's something that we want to make sure we continually strive for. We've got, again, teams in the ECAC that are in the Frozen Four every year in the national tournament. So we get to see teams like this all the time. So it's not like it's a huge surprise with them coming in, especially having Clarkson had won the two in 17 and 18 and then 1 in 14. So, there's teams in our league that have done the same. So it's a matter of, just being ready for it and not looking past one, Friday's game, but then also making sure you're ready, to really ramp things up on Saturday.